In the perilous waters of hostile territories, the aircraft carrier isn't just a ship, it's a commanding force. Join us as we unravel its might, from the thunderous jets to strategic prowess, showcasing its significance when the stakes are high. Welcome to a journey where power and strategy converge, revealing the essence of naval supremacy. The anatomy of a floating fortress. Aircraft carriers aren't just big ships. Think of them as floating cities, loaded with smart designs and cool features. On top, there's a massive flight deck where planes shoot off and land like clockwork. But below that bustling deck, it's like a beehive of activity. Everyone has a role, and every part of the ship has a job, ensuring it's always primed and ready, especially when facing challenges at sea.
Sometimes you go for days without seeing daylight. Take 1,200 people, put them in a tin box, surround them with high explosives ammunition, flammable fuel, running machinery, and then stick it in the middle of the Atlantic and start doing some dangerous stuff like rotary wing flying and fixed wing flying. You have to be a special kind of person.
Imagine standing on that bustling deck during peak moments. It's like witnessing a vast open space morph into a bustling airport runway in mere minutes. Everyone's in rhythm, from the pilots firing up their jets to the crew guiding them into position. This isn't just any deck, it's the very heartbeat of the carrier. It showcases the team's incredible coordination, precision, and skill, making everything seem effortless. Travel back to the early 60s. Amidst the tense Cuban Missile Crisis, picture an aircraft carrier group anchored in the vast Atlantic, ever watchful and on high alert. The flight deck hummed with urgency. Jets took to the skies in rapid succession, embarking on vital reconnaissance missions, keeping tabs on unfolding events. Yet, the essence of an aircraft carrier extends beyond its role as a launch pad for airborne operations. These floating behemoths are fortified fortresses on the water, armed with defensive and offensive tools, always prepared to defend and retaliate if the situation demands. Fast forward to the 80s, somewhere in the expansive Mediterranean waters. Suddenly, the carrier's advanced system sounded the alarm. Unidentified planes were approaching. In an instant, the ship transitioned into high alert. It was as if a vigilant guardian was gearing up for a challenge. The carrier showcased its robust defenses, with powerful missiles poised to intercept and advanced radar systems scanning, ensuring protection and readiness. However, beyond the hardware and tech, the real strength of an aircraft carrier lies in its crew. Every sailor, from the seasoned veterans to the newest members, embodies dedication, teamwork, and unwavering commitment. Their collective spirit and shared mission transform these carriers into symbols of national pride, operational excellence, and strategic importance. In sum, aircraft carriers encapsulate more than mere size and strength. They represent teamwork, resilience, and adaptability. Each sailor's contribution, from the flight deck to the engine room, underscores the carrier's multifaceted capabilities and its pivotal role in safeguarding seas, projecting power, and upholding national interests. Through calm and storm, these floating cities stand ready, a testament to human ingenuity, teamwork, and unwavering commitment. Tales from the deck. On an aircraft carrier, the magnificence isn't solely rooted in its colossal metal framework of state-of-the-art technology. At its core, the essence emanates from its heartbeat, the men and women who dedicate themselves working tirelessly around the clock, ensuring that every cog in this vast machine aligns seamlessly. Imagine standing on that very deck during a pivotal operation. The air crackles with palpable tension, yet beneath it lies an even more potent force: camaraderie. The intangible bond transforms the carrier from a mechanical behemoth into a living entity, a cohesive community where every individual is interconnected, each playing an indispensable role. Travel back further to the 1980s, amidst the vast expanse of the Mediterranean Sea. Picture the scene: A seasoned sailor begins to recount tales of yesteryears. Each time I gazed upon the horizon, a sense of duty enveloped me, he reminisces. One fateful day, blips on our radar hinted at looming threats. In an instant, the atmosphere shifted. Yet what transpired wasn't chaos. It was a meticulously choreographed ballet. From the inner sanctums where our engines pulsed with power to the flight decks where jets stood poised like vigilant guardians, a symphony of action unfolded. Eyes gleaming with nostalgia, he continues, but beyond the tasks and protocols, what truly anchored us was our shared bond. In those high-stakes moments, our unity transcended mere duty. It mirrored familial ties. Whether navigating treacherous waters or readying aircraft for sorties, each sailor recognized their intrinsic value. This collective ethos breathed life into our carrier, infusing it with a palpable spirit, a rhythm akin to a beating heart. Echoing this sentiment, another tale emerges, this time from the roaring waves of the Pacific in the 90s. A young recruit recalls his initiation. Stepping aboard, I was overwhelmed by the sheer scale and complexity. Yet, amidst the initial trepidation, I felt embraced by a sense of belonging. During a tense standoff, I witnessed seasoned veterans and novices alike working in perfect harmony. It wasn't just about executing tasks, it was about mutual trust, mentorship, and the shared goal of safeguarding our comrades and nation. As the stories intertwine, a vivid tapestry unfolds, illustrating the multifaceted dynamics aboard these floating fortresses. Whether navigating geopolitical tensions or providing humanitarian aid during global crises, these carriers exemplify unity, resilience, and unparalleled dedication. Further enriching this narrative, a poignant recollection emerges from the tumultuous waters of the Persian Gulf. Amid escalating tensions, a communication specialist recounts, "Our carrier transformed into a beacon of hope and strength. While our advanced systems and capabilities were undeniably pivotal, it was the unwavering resolve and unity of the crew that resonated most profoundly. Through relentless operations and diplomatic engagements, we showcased not just military might, but also our nation's commitment to global peace and stability." In weaving together these diverse narratives, a singular truth emerges. Aircraft carriers transcend their physical attributes, embodying the collective spirit, sacrifice, and tenacity of their crews. Each sailor's story, from the most harrowing missions to moments of camaraderie, underscores the profound impact of teamwork, leadership, and shared purpose. In this expansive canvas, spanning continents and decades, one constant remains: the enduring legacy of these carriers, not merely as vessels of war, but as symbols of human ingenuity, collaboration, and resilience. As we delve deeper into their chronicles, we uncover tales of valor, sacrifice, and unwavering commitment, reaffirming that beyond the steel and technology, it is the indomitable spirit of the men and women aboard that truly defines these naval marvels. Aircraft carriers are not merely colossal vessels that roam the vast oceans. They are dynamic entities, wielding influence, diplomacy, and strategic significance that reverberate across the global stage. These floating powerhouses embody a nation's commitment to security, cooperation, and stability, serving as platforms for both military might and diplomatic endeavors. Consider the pivotal role played by an aircraft carrier in the tumultuous waters of the South China Sea during the 1990s. Its strategic positioning was not a solitary act, but a carefully orchestrated maneuver that echoed a commitment to regional allies while sending a formidable message to potential adversaries. Supported by a robust coalition of international partners, this carrier served as a tangible manifestation of collective security, demonstrating that unity among nations can deter aggression, preserve peace, and uphold shared values. As the decades have unfolded, the evolution of aircraft carriers has been nothing short of remarkable, mirroring advancements in technology, shifts in geopolitical dynamics, and evolving strategies of warfare. These vessels have transcended their traditional roles, integrating cutting-edge technologies that redefine naval capabilities and operational paradigms. Consider the transformative impact of advancements in aviation technology, which have augmented the strike capabilities of carrier-based aircraft, enabling precision strikes and enhanced operational efficiency. The technological strides witnessed in the 2000s stand as a testament to the relentless pursuit of innovation with naval warfare. The incorporation of stealth technology marked a watershed moment, endowing carrier-based aircraft with unparalleled stealth capabilities. This innovation was not merely a technical achievement, but a strategic imperative, allowing carriers to operate stealthily in contested environments, ensuring a decisive advantage over adversaries while minimizing vulnerabilities. However, the significance of aircraft carriers extends far beyond their combat capabilities. These versatile platforms have emerged as pivotal assets in humanitarian assistance and disaster relief operations, showcasing their adaptability, responsiveness, and global reach. The humanitarian interventions following the 2004 Indian Ocean tsunami epitomized the carrier's role as a beacon of hope as nations rallied together, leveraging the carrier's logistical capabilities to deliver critical aid, medical assistance, and relief supplies to devastated regions. Moreover, the diplomatic resonance of aircraft carriers cannot be overstated. These vessels serve as conduits for carrier diplomacy, facilitating crucial dialogues, fostering mutual understanding, and strengthening diplomatic ties between nations. Through collaborative engagements, joint exercises, and strategic port visits, carriers become symbols of cooperation, partnership, and shared commitment to global peace and security. Yet the operational landscape for aircraft carriers is fraught with challenges and complexities. The emergence of sophisticated anti-access aerial denial (A2AD) capabilities, advancements in submarine warfare, and persistent cyber threats necessitate continuous adaptation, innovation, and strategic foresight. Carrier strike groups routinely engage in rigorous training exercises, stimulating real-world scenarios to enhance readiness, refine tactics, and bolster defenses against evolving threats. Looking forward, the horizon for aircraft carriers is replete with opportunities, innovations, and strategic imperatives. Naval strategists, defense analysts, and policymakers are fervently exploring next-generation carrier designs, incorporating unmanned systems, and conceptualizing revolutionary naval warfare doctrines. Through collaborative research initiatives, partnerships with industry leaders, and investments in cutting-edge technologies, from advanced propulsion systems to autonomous aerial vehicles, the future trajectory for aircraft carriers is promising, ensuring they remain at the vanguard of global security, defense, and diplomatic engagements. In essence, aircraft carriers represent more than maritime dominance. They epitomize strategic foresight, technological innovation, and diplomatic acumen. As they navigate the complexities of a dynamic global landscape, these floating fortresses remain steadfast in their commitment to peace, security, and cooperation among nations. Their legacy is etched not merely in steel and machinery, but in the enduring bonds of partnership, the triumphs of diplomacy, and the collective aspiration for a more secure and prosperous world. Aircraft carriers, with their storied history, unparalleled capabilities, and enduring legacy, remain indispensable assets in today's complex geopolitical landscape. From their strategic significance to their humanitarian missions, these floating fortresses embody a nation's commitment to peace, security, and prosperity. As we navigate an uncertain future, one thing remains clear. The aircraft carrier, with its adaptability, resilience, and resolve, will continue to shape history, safeguarding nations and shaping the course of global events for generations to come.